I had enough of you two dunce buckets. Hey guys, Dr. Maroon here, and Rodan5693 and PokemonTrainer6 have crossed the line this time. PokemonTrainer6 have made art that attacked me. They are obviously bashing opinions on Fifi LaFume, claiming I view the Tiny Toons version of Fifi LaFume as a villain when I was viewing the Rodan5693's imposter version of Fifi, because that evil Fifi LaFume clone is a fake, a phony, an imposter. That's it. I had enough of these two. I'm going to rant and expose them for good. And if you, Rodan5693 and PokemonTrainer6 are watching this, you guys need to grow up. Grow the heck up. And if you guys like Rodan5693 and PokemonTrainer6, that's fine. I can handle your opinion. But don't trust these two. I'm not trying to bash your opinion. I'm just trying to give you advice. Anyways, enjoy. Okay, let's get started with Pikachu defending his fake imposter, shall we? There is someone on YouTube and fanfiction who keeps referring Rodan5693's version of Fifi LaFume as evil Fifi and portrays Elmyra as the protagonist, when it's Elmyra who is the evil one, as she constantly harms and kidnaps animals. Actually, that Rodan5693's version of Fifi is an imposter and a fraud, and the reason why I make fanfictions out of her is because she slapped Patrick Star like a spoiled brat, and she torments Elmyra, all because she wants to capture her, and Rodan5693 is treating Elmyra like she's worse than Hitler, and worships Fifi LaFume, and making cringy and disgusting hate art. Leave them alone. Elmyra is the antagonist, not Fifi. First off, I can view Elmyra as a protagonist whatever I want, because it's my opinion. And in my fan fictions, I am making Elmyra redeem herself and stop abusing animals and take care of animals properly. You are just bashing my opinion on Elmyra, and I don't care that Elmyra captures animals. I don't care that Elmyra captures animals. And nobody cares. Nobody! Rodan5693 draws and writes Fifi as close to her original self as possible while adding unique and creative elements to it. Actually, Rodan5693's slapping Patrick pick ruins her character and makes Sarah from Ed, Edd n Eddy look like an angel compared to her. And those unique elements are completely destroying her character. Fifi's likability is gone because of him. Not to mention, you've been making videos out of Rodan5693. Well, he was a heartless jerk, and I talked about that. He supports child abuse, and he is a toxic person, and he is toxic to his fans and sending his fan brats, including you, Pokemon PokemonTrainer6 to attack me. I mean, he is 33. He is 33 years old. Yet he acts like a 6-year-old. He acts like a man-child and complains about bad SpongeBob episodes from the past that no one gives a crap about them. And even made videos of Jetchin getting arrested. That's because what Jetchin did to Elmyra was child abuse, and it is a very serious crime, and child abuse is even more worse than animal abuse. At least Jetchin was released from prison only for Elmyra to deny his apology. It's not just Rodan5693 and PokemonTrainer6 who hate Elmyra. Jetchin does. And there are tons of other people who hate Elmyra when out of order. We get it, Captain Obvious. We get it. But that doesn't excuse the fact that you guys support child abuse. As soon as you come to realize that, the better it will be for everyone. No, I won't. The moment where you and Rodan5693 realize that you are heartless jokes and support child abuse will be better for everyone, because you guys are toxic Fifi LaFume fan brats that need to handle opinions on Fifi LaFume, and I can view Rodan5693's version of Fifi as a villain whatever I want, because it's my opinion. I'm telling you for the last time, stay away from Rodan5693 and Fifi. Nope, because they're pure evil in the first place. Alright, let's get on to the comments section. Yeah. Stick it to that sicko, oh Pikachu. No Rodan5693, I am not a sicko. And do you know who's the sicko? I know. It's you who's the sicko around here. Here, Rodan5693, it's you who's the sicko. Because you make ugly and disgusting anti-character art, like, for example, making strangling pics out of characters, which proves that you support felony. Donald Duck is about to kill memes proves that you support murder. And you make violent hate art out of children, including Elmyra, who's basically is a child. And it proves you support child abuse. And here's proof. And before I do, here's a Wikipedia page for child abuse. Anyways, here's proof. See what I mean? That proves that you're the sicko, not me. You are sick in the head for making these types of art. You are clearly supporting child abuse. You are just being selfish, Rodan5693. And let's take another look at PokemonTrainer6 art. I won't tolerate him villainizing my goal, Rodan5693. Nor I will tolerate him bullying you. Well, deal with it. I can villainize that imposter Rodan5693's version of Fifi whatever I want to, because it's my opinion. So suck it up, Buttercup. Rodan5693 is a toxic man-child who acts like a 6-year-old child. Actually, Fifi X Pikachu is a toxic, unhealthy, and unholy ship. That is why I make Pikachu betray that imposter version of Fifi, because she was a spoiled brat for slapping Patrick. And if you like this ship, that's okay with me. That's okay with me. I can handle it. I can handle your opinion. Since that person who bullies and harasses a Rodan5693 is still making stories where his version of Fifi is a villain, I decided to make this art of Pikachu standing up for Fifi. The ripped paper is that bully's art and story as suggested to by Rodan5693. Well, the reason I call her the evil version of Fifi is because her character feels utterly butchered and acts like a selfish, entitled Karen. That's why. He doesn't get it. That guy doesn't get it. Actually, Rodan5693, you're the one that doesn't get it. Why? Because making these types of fanfic and art proves that you support child abuse, and it is a serious crime, and you need to realize that you are a heartless joke and a liar who cannot be trusted for making these vile strangling pics. Don't you know strangling people is a felony and a serious crime? You can go to jail if you do that in real life. And guess what? Elmyra's not a bad guy anymore, because I am redeeming her in my videos. And your fake version of Fifi was an antagonist in the first place. And I can view Elmyra as a protagonist and your fake version of Fifi as an antagonist, whatever I want, because it's my opinion, and you're just bashing my opinion. So suck it up, Buttercup. His stories and art all bleak. Actually, my stories and art are way better than Rodan5693's art. Got a problem with that? By siding with that animal abuser, and he's supporting animal cruelty himself. You liar, I don't support animal abuse. I love animals. The reason why I made Fifi LaFume Rodan5693's version's greatest fate is because to see how your imposter version of Fifi likes it when she is a butt monkey and not Elmyra. And it was inspired by Nico D's video, Dora's parents Rokukan's version get arrested and executed, yet you support crimes like child abuse. That just proves you're a hypocrite, and that's the problem with you. You're such a liar and a hypocrite. That's what you really are. You treat Elmyra like she's worse than Hitler, and making abusive hate art. And making abusive hate art is not going to make her change her ways. You are a toxic person, Rodan5693, because you keep bratting about Elmyra capturing animals and SpongeBob and Patrick doing bad stuff in bad episodes just to get people on your side. Well, guess what, Rodan5693? Nobody cares. 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 No problem, Fifi. If it's the only if it's one thing I hate, it's people doing slander. Well, that's because that's because of your horrid anti-character art, Rodan5693. Got a problem with you being a crime supporter, Rodan5693? Boy, I'm glad that's over. And let me have a word with your imposter version of Pikachu, Pokemon Trainer 6. How dare you whip my art and stories? You know I made those stories to take out my anger on your toxic imposter girlfriend. That's it. You are officially banned from my house for life. And I filed a restraining order against you behind your back. So get the heck out. And I'm repairing my art and stories. Wah! You really like to worship Rodan5693, huh? Pokemon Trainer 6? You disgust me, Pokemon Trainer 6. You act like a Rodan5693 fan brat who worships him and Fifi for 24/7. You need to grow up and get a life. So this is what I think of your art out of me. Woo, 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 woo. You saw that one coming, did you, Pokemon Trainer 6? You're a man? You're a man, child. I'm done here.